talk about the lateral navigation with AutoPilot. To do that, there are two modes that are interesting for us. One is the heading mode and another one is the navigation mode. For the heading mode, what we're going to do is we're going to use this rotary that is going to move this mosque here, this bug. As you can see, I'm moving the heading bug, and on the gyroscope here, the bug is moving with my movement. Now what am I doing here? What I'm doing here is I'm actually telling the aircraft where I want the aircraft to go in terms of heading. So this bug here, you have the heading here. So for example, I want to tell the AutoPilot to go on a heading of west, which is 270. So I'm going to turn this to 270. Of course, the aircraft is not doing anything because it's not on the heading mode. For the heading mode, you should see here HDG in a green color. How are we going to do this? By activating the heading mode. So I press heading mode, we see the heading mode activated in green, and the aircraft is now turning towards the heading bug that I indicated, which is a 270 degree heading. As you can see, now it is actually going off the track, so we're not following the flight plan anymore, and it is following the heading that I specifically marked here. Let's say that I now want to regain my position with the flight plan. So I'm going to tell the heading bug, I'm going to move it towards my arrow here, and I'm going to be following a 3, 4, 5 heading, which is the one that I need. And as you can see, the aircraft is turning right again to follow that heading. Another very interesting lateral navigation AutoPilot mode is the nav mode for navigation. This one is directly linked with the flight plan that we have here. And at the moment you see that it's in the heading mode, following the heading bug. And if I press navigation mode, it will directly activate the GPS, and you will see that it will go from heading mode to GPS mode eventually. As you can see, from heading it went to GPS mode, and what this is doing, it's following the actual flight plan that we have activated and that we are following in this flight. And this is everything you need to know in terms of AutoPilot vertical and lateral navigation.